Hello, good morning, and well, it's morning here. It depends on what time you start listening to this video. But anyway, thanks for clicking on the video. And I wanted to post a short video on internet and social snacking and social comparison. I recently listened to a video by Cal Newport. He's a very intelligent MIT professor, distinguished professor, similar to what I am, and he did a video on impact theory, and it talks about why it's not good to follow your passion. And so he describes that many people just follow their passion only to find their passion and realize that it is not everything they expected it would be. And so I want you to contemplate on that for a second. Yes, it is important to follow what it is that you desire in terms of academic goals and career goals and life goals, but be very careful about following your passion. I actually agree with what Cal is saying in terms of the whole passion thing, that if you get there and then you realize, oh my gosh, I already knew this, then you spent your whole lifetime searching for this passion that the information you found was already inside of you the whole time. So not a good thing. Anyway, the other important thing that I want to mention is the internet and distractions. I mentioned this before on some of my videos, but Cal Newport, Professor Newport, actually talks about this in detail. He says there's two fundamental flaws with the internet when it comes to getting things accomplished, like students who study, who are trying to find better ways to study, etc. One of the things that he mentions is social snacking. So he says when students are learning any topic, they're fully immersed in the topic, and as they should be. And so it is important to stay focused on that and not stop studying and then all of a sudden go and check your social media account or your another distraction that's going to take you off topic. So he says that social snacking is dangerous because by the time you get back on task, your body, your mind is no longer focused on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So I want you to ponder on that for a second. I know that some of you, in the middle of your studying, you'll turn on Netflix to watch maybe the end of your favorite show, but social snacking is not good. I recently had a talk with my oldest daughter about this social snacking issue because I know, just like many of you her age, enjoy watching Netflix. And so when you feel stressed, you turn on Netflix, get to watch your favorite show, you pause it if you need to go to the bathroom, whatever, so you're in total control. But the problem with doing that when you're a college or university student is that what Professor Newport says is that when you come back on task, you're not quite as focused as you were before you took the social snacking break. So do learn to put social media on hold. Do learn not to do social snacking. One thing is to get up and go to the bathroom, or get up and get a quick bite to eat and then sit back down and continue studying, but social snacking is not a good idea. The other thing that I want to mention is social comparison. Professor Newport talks about how it is not healthy for us to continually be exposed to social media accounts that portray other people having a great time when our lives are not as good as theirs. And so one thing to recognize is that a lot of those photos have been edited. There's been apps, there's been all kinds of, they've been cured, as he says. And so it's not healthy to continually be looking at other people's social media accounts, as that causes us to continually compare ourselves to how they're doing in their lives. And so we have this misconception that if everything looks great in their accounts, then their lives must be perfect. And if their lives are perfect, then why aren't our lives perfect? And so I want you to be thinking about this because these are the things that detract you from accomplishing your goals, getting one step closer to your goals. So two things that you have to take away from this video: avoid social snacking and stop comparing yourself to other people's profiles. It's called social comparison. So I do hope everything is going well in your life. Do continue to send me ideas for videos and other questions, as I enjoy helping you become successful and get one step closer to your goals. Thank you for listening.